ministry goes more on empowering people from the neck up, inside here. That's where I am anointed to deal with the mind. So you need some pen and paper to write down some stuff. The choice of a mate determines the quality of your family life. The quality of your family life influences in a big way your happiness, your fulfillment, and your achievement in life. That is the quality of your family life. The quality of your family life is determined by the kind of person that you get married to. So one of the most important things when it comes to identifying the right partner in marriage is the ingredient we call selection. Selection. Selection is key. Selection is key. Good people are not changed. Good people are found. So you must select the right person, because there are some people who have got a false ideology that you get married to a man and you think you can change him. You know, I just want to get married, and I know I'll somehow change him. You can't. You cannot take ducks to ego schools. You must get the ego. So selection is key, number one. Number two, connection is more important than attraction. Connection. For there to be emotional intimacy, there has to be connection. And connection has nothing to do with how attractive someone is. I have spoken to a lot of men, and one of the key questions that I have asked them is, what do men really want in women? By the way, are there some women here who would want to know what men want? Men will talk about many things. I have had men tell me that men look for the physical features. They talk about what Burale mentioned, the hips and the tips and the lips. Others talk about the legs, the size of the hair. They talk about the size of the dashboard. Can I talk? What is the dashboard? They know what I'm talking about. Some men will say a personality and all those things. But the truth is, when you look at men, finally, the kind of women they settle with, that tells you really the things they say they look for in women is really not what they really look for. Because the kind of woman that a man finally settles with has got nothing to do with what they say they look for. They lie. They lie. And women have been deceived. I don't know whether they have been deceived by the men or by themselves or by the media or by the devil. I don't know. I'm yet to find out. But I suspect, and I will not tell you my suspicion, they have been deceived by who? Perhaps by the other, you'll know whom I believe has really deceived them. They think that men look for looks. Let me tell you, when a man decides that this is the woman that I want to get married to, looks have got nothing to do with it. And it doesn't matter how old you are or how old you look or what size you are, whether you are small or tall or short or big or plump, it doesn't matter. When a man decides that you are the woman, it doesn't matter what kind of woman you are, as long as he has decided this is the woman. He will go at every length to make sure he gets that woman. So you don't have to put on those sexual lingerie so that you look appealing, and I'm not saying that you don't do that, but there is a place for such. There is a place for such. When you show too much of your skin, ladies, too much of your skin and flesh, you cheapen yourself thinking you're trying to impress the man. You are actually spoiling the hunt for him, because the man wants to feel that he is a hunter. And when you look like you really want, I give myself to you, the man has no motivation to hunt. Man has no motivation to hunt. Let me tell you what men really look for. I'll tell you two things, and then I'll tell you about ladies, and I'll tell you how I identify, and I'll tell you two mistakes that women make, and I will be done, okay? One thing that men really look for is honesty. Now, that sounds funny. Maybe you are expecting that I will tell you something so absurd. No, so simple. Men look for honesty. Do you know why? Can I tell you? Men understand that when they get married to a woman, they actually give a lot of power to this woman. Or rather, the woman has a lot of power over the men, so they had better be sure that this is a woman who is honest, they can trust. Men value honesty so much more than anything else. And that is why when a man fights, how come that all of you here are single men and single women here, but both of you are in the same room today, and all of you are saying it is hard to get a man, and all of you are saying it is hard to get a woman, and they are all here? How? It's because men are not you are showing them the wrong things. How you look. There's nothing wrong with that. Me, I actually appreciate women who know how to color their houses. My woman knows how to color her house. But a man is looking for a woman who is, number one, honest. Number two, a man is looking for a woman who can understand him as a male. As a male. The same way women crave to be understood by men, that you want a man who can appreciate you, understand your feelings, listen to you. A man also wants a woman who is not selfish, who is not egotistical, self-centered. A man who understands the man, a woman who understands the man as a male. And it takes years of experience and maturity to be able to understand a man. It takes years. So when a man finds a woman who is honest and a woman who understands him as a male, he is ready to commit. Now, let me go to the women.